Unlike a pillbox, which really can't hold much more than just pills, you can put anything into an array in JavaScript. You can even put an array in an array. So you can think about a pillbox with a subcontainer with even smaller divisions in it. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I'm going to switch back over to my tab here. And I'm going to clear out this tab by clicking the clear button there. And I'm just going to paste this in, but you might want to type it. You could. It's a little bit hard to type and get right, but it's worth trying if you can. But I'm going to paste this vehicles array in here. And now, if I want to access an element from this array, I could do vehicles square bracket 1. That's going to go and get the line that starts with which element? There we go. And then, so it's going to get me this, because this is 0, and now this is 1, right? So that's going to get me that into that subarray. You can see it's sort of showing up down there. And then if I do square bracket 2, that's going to get me the explorer element in that subarray. So you can do things like that with arrays. That's kind of complicated, and you're not probably going to be doing arrays inside of arrays to start off with, but it's an important thing to understand about arrays. Is they're very flexible tools that you can use to hold groups of data, and that's very useful. Another thing that's interesting is that a regular variable holding a string can be treated like an array in JavaScript. So if I make a variable var joke equals the chicken crossed the road. Now I've got a variable called joke, but I can actually treat it like an array. I could do joke square bracket 4, and that's going to get me the C in chicken, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to get me that C in chicken. Or I could do joke.length, and it'll tell me that there are 28 characters in that string. So that's kind of an interesting thing to understand about arrays as well.